Now I'm looking at first person shooter a little different. So word around town was K Dot was offered to get on first person shooter and turned it down, and then that's where all the subliminals started.
What?
What it do, what it does, so you ain't never gotta guess what it was. I'm your host, SaintBeBoomin. I got my guy right here with me.
Super.
Hey, and we back at it again for another episode of the HipHop C-4 for you. Yeah. Hey, shout out to y'all guys, you know what I'm saying? We just dropped a response last week, and man, y'all really been rocking with us. So man, shout out to y'all, man. Yeah, come on. Round of applause for you guys. And hey, you know what I'm saying? We have an anime hip hop podcast called the SaintBeBoomin Podcast. So if you guys haven't seen it, haven't heard about it, this is an anime hip hop platform, and we bring you the latest in anime news and hip-hop news. But we're going to get off into this J. Cole response. After we dropped that video last week called Checkmate, if you haven't seen it, the link will be in the description. He dropped a surprise album that night, man. Golly. Man, super, bro. My man had that might delete later drop out of nowhere surprise drop, bro.
Chess move, man. You know, he's big right now. I mean, he knows that his name is buzzing. Everybody's waiting. So I'm not just going to give you a record at you because I'm going to make this whole moment my moment.
You know what? Yeah, I understand that. And I rock with it. Him being the number one spitter right now. You know what I'm saying? Saying that he was Uno on first person shooter. Still taking digs at K Dot. And K Dot came back and gave him exactly what he wanted. Messed around and got a surprise album. Now, my thing is about this surprise album drop, he had some features from old label mates of Kendrick on there. Now, I don't know if that was a chess move or not, but he was showed dissing on the same track he had Daylight on.
Daylight, yeah.
And what was the other guy's name? Absol,
yeah.
Yeah, man. Kind of player like that.
Yeah, definitely a chess move. Definitely saying, I think even if it doesn't mean much, it sinks in Kendrick's head. Like, you know what I'm saying? To where Kendrick's like, I wonder if they might have said something, trying to make him tread like, you know, like you said, it's a chess game, man.
It is a chess move, and remember, this is Civil War. This is one going up against two.
Right.
Now, look, if Kendrick can spank two at the same time, that's out of the big three, ain't no big three, it's just big me, then it's definitely a problem. He's the GOAT, undisputed.
He got his work cut out for him.
He definitely has his work cut out for him, but they got their work cut out for him too.
Yeah, definitely.
Now, one thing that J. Cole did say on this project, because he took shots at Future on this project, he took shots at K Dot on this project. He said on that what is it called? 7 Minute Drill. That was the song.
Yeah,
that was the response.
Yep.
That Kendrick's discography was sleepy.
Yeah.
Now, right?
Right
statement.
Yeah.
Wrong person to say it.
Well, hold up. What? You didn't agree with that?
No. Man, do you know? A lot of people said that J. Cole had that audio NyQuil too.
Yeah, that you know what that did used to be
That's
their
a
thing.
stigma.
I remember when he dropped Born Sinner right around the time that French Montana dropped the album, right?
Yeah.
And this is just a quick story, bro. We driving to Seattle. I'm like, put the J. Cole in, bro. And we're driving there, and people in the car like we're like 5 songs into it, and then they're like, "Man, take this out." That's one of the memories I have when that album. I thought it was fire, but they're like, "Man, put that French back in." Like,
bruh, you let Nas down and you let everybody else down too, boy. Which is crazy. I mean, I was playing Born Sinner.
That was my favorite. That's my favorite J. Cole album.
But even on Born Sinner, he had K-Dot on there. You know what I'm saying? Doing the hook, but he was trying to big himself up on that one too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you are the wrong person to sit up there and say something because look, what was the one?
But you don't think he could say it now? That like I thought how he said it like your first stuff was classic, your last stuff was tragic, your second stuff was put niggas to sleep, but they gassed it. Like I thought that was like true as far as a whole thing. I thought Pimp a Butterfly was fire though.
How many people fall off on that sophomore album?
It is a sophomore jinx.
It is.
I don't think Kendrick hit it though. I thought To Pimp a Butterfly was good. You didn't like it?
You know what? It was very diplomatic. It was very diplomatic.
You can't deny the lyrics were there though.
You know what? And it was around the same time that a lot was going on. You had Trayvon Martin going on.
Yeah.
You had a whole bunch of civil things going on. And around that time was when cops were unaliving a lot of black folks.
Exactly.
So a lot of people was trying to say he was fake woke because he used that to play off of his album and gas it. That's why he said that it was gas. But at the same time, look at J. Cole's Born Sinner. You know, that whole little, like I said, they got at him too. What your homeboys say? They almost tried to throw the CD out the window, huh? So listen. And then what was that J. Cole album that they had? Where he got at homeboy with the rainbow hair, not 6ix9ine, but the other dude.
Oh, Lil Pump. KOD.
KOD. He said KOD was KOD. It was blueprinted after what was it? Was it Damn?
Damn. They said, and then what he said that Damn was Kendrick Lamar's best project, and I'm just like I don't agree with that.
But see, if you put his last 4 up against J. Cole's last 4,
okay,
who had the better last 4? You see what I'm saying?
As a
whole, come on, bro. Who you gonna pick? K-Dot or J. Cole?
Last 4?
Yeah,
I think K-Dot only have what? K-Dot don't even have.
Yes, he do.
I mean.
Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, Damn.
But you know what
I'm saying? The Pimp a Butterfly and Good Kid,
That's
Mad City.
He don't have much to pick
so
from.
who's big 4? Who's 4 compared to Drake's last 4 and Cole's last 4? That's not an angle you can use with K-Dot, bro.
Yeah, facts.
He gonna snipe you off. See, so now you getting out there in that arena and he gonna spank you.
So you think K-Dot's first 4 albums are better than J. Cole's 4 albums?
Come on, bro. Like I said, if you're gonna sit up there and say Damn was blasting like that, we can go ahead and say Forest Hill Drive is where you was at your peak.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Forest Hill Drive was 2014. Damn was 2017, and you was still trailing. Yeah, you just started rapping like your life depended on it. 2 years ago?
But yeah, that's still 2 years in the lead. Though,
but see, this is my thing. Kendrick fell off the scene for 5 years, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't say he fell off though.
Not saying fell off, fell back.
Yeah, he fell back. Yeah,
he fell back 5 years, bro. You know what I'm saying? And came back, and they don't like it. See, J. Cole said, "Man, we wouldn't be talking about you right now if he wasn't
you know what
I'm saying?
If he wasn't dissing, then we wouldn't be discussing.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, and my thing is this, man, get it out there, straight up, and." Like I said, the energy on that track was not met with the same energy from that verse. How my man verse sit up there and make you drop the whole album surprisingly out of nowhere with nothing but sneak disses.
Bro, that was smart. You don't think? I think what he did was brilliant because he's taking the moment and making it about his whole album instead of just one song, bro.
It was definitely brilliant. But let me tell you, that whole response track that you did. It was a response to a response. You shouldn't have been responding. That should have been a jab. You should have been trying to do a body shot right then and there to take his head off his shoulders, bro.
Yeah, he said it was just a warning shot. He got more in the clip.
But you sent the warning shot with first person shooter, and J. Cole didn't do enough on this one, bro. Because Kendrick sent the response. And look, listen, he said, "Mother F the big three, it's just big me."
Yeah, that's all he really said to J. Cole, though. The rest of that stuff was really aimed at Drake.
But listen, he called strays, bro.
Yeah. But
he said they talking out their neck. They coughing. What she said?
Don't pull your coughing out of your mouth.
I'm way too paranoid for threats.
Yeah.
I'm way too paranoid for threats, bro.
I like Cole in this round, bro. Cause see, what did he say? What did he say? That Simpsons line was fire. You still doing shows, but fell off like the Simpsons,
bro.
What?
Let me tell you,
and his whole little way he was riding that beat, that was fire.
Let
bro.
me tell you something. And word around town was. Now I'm looking at first person shooter a little different. So word around town was K-Dot was offered to get on first person shooter and turned it down, and then that's where all the subliminals started.
What?
Yeah.
Drizzy.
See?
Drizzy.
See?
Drizzy.
See, now you didn't know that, did you? Now it's looking different, right?
Oh, man.
Now it's looking different, right?
I won't believe. I don't believe it.
So now if I turned you down, because I don't want this kumbaya moment, and then I'm hearing y'all talking wild and reckless like this, and I fire back at y'all, and both of y'all catch some bullets to the head on a number one track, because it ain't gone away and it ain't gone nowhere. And let me tell you, that surprise drop ain't moving that song from out that number one spot either. It's starting to look a little different.
Man.
Is it not?
It might be the hottest single right now, but
what about the narrative around the song? It's starting to look different if it came out like that, right?
About what, the first person shooter and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, that'd be crazy. That would be crazy. But I just don't see the way Drake carries himself. I don't see him humbling himself and saying, "Yo, get on this track."
Stop playing with me. How many times have Drake offered the olive branch out there, and Kendrick then smacked that branch out his hand?
You know what I mean?
See, you trying to play friendly, but look, what Kendrick say? He said, "But man, this is hip hop, and niggas, they know what time it is."
Yeah, but
come on, what?
But still, I do not think that he wanted him on that song. I think he had the right guy on the song with Cole, and plus Cole was the man right around that time. And scorching everything. Yeah, he's scorching everything, and he scorched Drake on that track. But let me tell you something. At the same time, Cole was still saying that he was number one, and Drake was allowing him to say that he was number one. Everybody in hip hop said they number one though, bro. But see, we can only say that it was really a big three. These three has really separated themselves through their discography and their power plays and power moves through the music industry. They separated themselves from Meek Mill, Wale, Big Sean, etc. They have separated themselves. What really made them separate themselves is because they've actually put out classic work. I've heard some Wale albums, and they were good. And all of them Grammy nominated and Grammy winners. But not classic. That was another thing. Not classic, though. I got two questions for you. Big Sean, no classics. Hold on. No, stop playing. Dark Sky Paradise was a classic. No, it was not. Stop it. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. Detroit mixtape over that. Detroit was a classic, too. So them two classics. Don't say he ain't got none. So hold on. Check this out. How are you going to come at someone who don't really have no dirt on their jacket, first and foremost? If you're an MC, you can just do it, man. If you're an MC, you're going to have to really push that pen. If somebody don't really have a lot of smut on their name, then that's when you got to get deep and lyrical with the bars. And then say something crazy. And then how you going to say, F the Grammys, them crackers ain't never did nothing for me. Mm-hmm. Your mom's white. Is that what we doing, Saint? Is that what we doing, bro? That's what we doing, bro. That's what we doing, bro. Like I said, that energy wasn't met, bro. Man, stop playing. They picked that boy apart like leftovers, man. Stop playing with me. You know when you mix, you black, bro. Come on, man. Man, look, bro. You can't say crackers and then your mama white, bro.
You can't do that. See, this beige brigade.
Getting petty, y'all. He getting petty.
Man, nah, bro. The beige brigade is looking real desperate over there towards this dark skinned 5'5" nigga. And see, this is the thing right here.
Ask you.
The only thing that hit home was for him to say, "Boy, your arms too short to box with the guy." That was hard.
So he was so.
And then shout out to Conductor for the beat flip.
Work in like so much he getting a pension.
Bro,
in the
I ain't
street.
trying to hit.
That line wasn't fire.
This ain't for your henchman. This ain't for your homie. This for you. And then look, Drake, you still ain't said nothing. So Drake, are you waiting for April 12th to go ahead come around? To go ahead and see, because I know that Drake is gonna respond, but like I said before, you're weak for sitting up there letting J. Cole jump out here in the arena by himself.
This is what happened.
But respect to J. Cole for jumping in the arena by himself, coming solo dolo to the fight.
You don't think Drake
Kendrick gotta respond now?
You don't think Drake knew that J. Cole was dropping an album?
Oh man, guaranteed. He called up J. Cole like, "What you gonna do?"
So of course Jake, so he was like, you know what? Since you gonna drop that album, I'm gonna let you have it for a second. Get your sales, do your sales, and then when I come, I'm gonna drop that hammer on him and get him out of here. X him out.
He better come with 3 switches, man.
Leave it up to Hove to X out Tommy Buns.
Man, look, and then that was another thing. His math was wrong, bro. Like I said, his math was wrong. He said four albums.
He wasn't really doing math though. That was just a parody from. That was just to Jay-Z because Jay-Z said that to Nas. 4 albums in 10 years. Man. I can divide. That's 2. 2 of them was due. Like
how you and then look, fam. I'm not even gonna come at you crazy like that. Like I said, 7-minute drill. You needed to go ahead and do a 14-minute drill and write a little bit more than that.
Why
bro.
is it called 7-minute drill when it's only 3 minutes though?
7-minute drill was what they used to go ahead and write a song in 7 minutes and see what you come up with. That's why it said 7-minute drills. And there was also some tweets that was said by Punch and
Punch and
Reason.
Reason. TDE, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? TDE. You know what I'm saying? They try not to get off into that, but you gotta understand something. Guess what J. Cole is?
Where?
J. Cole is on Interscope. And now K-Dot is on what is that? K-Dot is on is that Columbia?
Priority, ain't it?
No, K-Dot is what is his label called? Whatever it is, but just know he had to get off of TDE. He had to get off of TDE because he was having label issues over there. You know what I'm saying? So
he got his own label now?
PJ Lang or something like that. But it's through Sony. It's through Sony, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Man, long story short, bro, it's definitely coming down to a civil war. Ain't nobody still said nothing. Your boy Drake is off a tour now, so it's over with. So it's definitely effective. And DJ Academics is definitely trying to give Drizzy all the dirt, all of the ideas that he can.
Shout out Academics.
Man, shout out to Academics, man. He trying to fuel this, but man, we all sitting up here saying, Drake, where you at? You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
and
Drake about to drop that fire to watch.
Bro, we trying to see now if Kendrick double back on We Still Don't Trust You with Metro Boomin, that's lethal.
Yeah, I don't think he is though, because why would he give that moment to Metro and them again?
You know what my homie said? Now, Future go and get Pusha T, bro. And he started up something with that, boy.
Man,
listen,
it's going to take a click of them.
Hold on, wait a minute.
It's going to take your gang in them to take down these guys.
Are we going to act like Future didn't have Pusha T on Young Nigga Move That Dope? Young nigga move that dope. Young nigga move that dope. Hey, come on, bro. Now, don't act like it wasn't. Hey, it happened before. Let's not get it started because it could happen again, bro. Y'all playing, but Future is a wizard.
Yeah, I got. You know what? Future is that type of dude too.
Yeah, you know he meticulous.
Yeah,
and like I said, they moved some pieces around. Bro, they definitely punched Drake in the mouth this time because they used his method against him. Put out a banger, and this banger ain't went nowhere.
Yeah, but if it's anybody who can respond to bangers, it's the boy Aubrey.
You know what, J. Cole, you better quit playing and put that 22 up and pull that 9 out.
Man, J. Cole, he snapped, bro.
Hey,
he
man.
snapped on him to me.
It wasn't enough for me. Like I said,
so you're giving that round to K-Dot.
Man, I'm giving that round to K-Dot, okay. Bro. It's like I said, bro. Okay. It's 1-0. It's looking like 2-0 because Metro Boomin still had that beat that whole beat up, man. It was crazy.
I'm leaning to Cole, man. I'm edging it to Cole.
That energy wasn't the same now, bro. You know when you coming at your best on the track, you got energy behind that. That stuff still sounded sleepy.
Here you go. I like he was, this is real hip hop, bro.
If this is real hip hop, then tell it how it is.
I'm telling it how it is, bro. What do you mean?
Nah, I don't think you telling it how it is.
I feel like that.
The only reason why I'm saying you ain't telling it how it is, bro, because look, if a homeboy came at you with that diss track, you'd be like, I got him. Now, let me tell you something.
You saying that it's not good, bro? His flow was on point. The beat was dope.
The flow wasn't on point.
What?
The flow was a C, bro.
In the comment section, was J. Cole's flow on point? Let us know in the comment section.
Give us a grade, bro. I need to know. Like I said, I give him a C, but let me tell you something. When that boy a victim on the heart, part 6, it's over with.
We gonna see, man.
Hey, man. Hey, so we just gave y'all some thoughts, you know what I'm saying? Just kicking this lyrical conversation back and forth, man. Please make sure that y'all like the video, comment, let us know what y'all think, and subscribe to the channel. Also, man, SaintBeBoomin podcast every week, you know what I'm saying? Dropping on Mondays. Never missing a beat, never skipping a step. Man, this is your boy, SaintBeBoomin. This my guy right here.
Super Sean.
Hey, and we are out. Peace.